Hello and welcome back to Pandemic Playground with Dave. Today we're going to continue our space survival adventure here on the alien planet, which we would hopefully get out of very soon. But let's talk about this small little drilling rig that I created. Alright, so this small little drilling rig that I created has 3 drills, a ton of atmospheric thrusters as you see here, 2 large ones going forward, 2 going upwards, and a whole bunch of side and backwards one as well. It is equipped with 4 batteries, the bigger ones for a small grid, and it has a large container in the back. So originally I didn't have a connector in the back side, I actually have it on the bottom, if you can see that there. Let me just bring this up. Right there. And then everything is connected to a large cargo container by conveyors, and I added these conveyor sorters with the ejector to get rid of the stone that I'm collecting while I'm drilling for the uranium. So the reason why I made this thing so narrow and kind of compact is so that I can drill like a tunnel system without colliding too much. So that's why it looks so flat in a way, and it's a little long because of the large cargo and the thrusters, but making it flat like this and have the drills be able to drill a nice big hole so that it can fit through, especially with the right click drilling, makes a nice little tunnel, as you might see in the time lapse in a bit. But yeah, it's a simple ship. It's nothing crazy, nothing to brag about, to be honest, and it's not the most elegant looking ship too. But yeah, check out the time lapse of the build. Okay, so I think we're almost up to the time where we're gonna get out of the alien planet because our hydrogen tanks are pretty much filled. Most of them are, it's getting there. It's not completely filled just yet, but they all are like at 3 or 4, so it's really close. Let's go to the bridge and see how much percentage is left on these things. Alright, so we got 88% hydrogen, which is looking good. I think we still have a bunch of ice. Looks like we do. We still have, a good number of ice. And our truck looks like it has ice too, so we're gonna move that over really quickly. So I've been drilling a lot with the truck just to get as much ice as we can, so we can store it up in our containers here and then store it up as hydrogen. And we got a lot of uranium too from drilling with that small grid drill machine or drilling ship. So we're gonna wait for the ice to continue to turn into hydrogen, but what's gonna happen is I don't really care to bring this truck back to the economy base. I'm probably gonna leave it here as much as I don't want to, but I don't have a use for it in space, to be honest. What I was kind of thinking of doing, since I'm on an ice lake, is create this kind of ice shipping container, bring it up to space, so every time I'm near the alien planet, I don't have to land on the alien planet to get ice, but instead I have it in space. That was kind of an idea, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible because I want to get into space as soon as possible, so I don't want to spend too much time here on the alien planet anymore. So I might scratch that for now, but build it up later. In the meantime, there is a defense installation over there, which I'm not too sure what that kind of looks like, but I did open my hatch and added some turrets to my modular ship. So the modular ship that I created a while back that connects into the grinder, the welder and everything like that, I just added a few Gatling turrets here, or the Gatling guns here, added some ammo, and pretty much used as a scout drone or a scout ship. So we could kind of figure out what that defense installation is going to look like, and we could potentially attack it if we wanted to. So it's not too far from where I parked my ship, so we can kind of get as close as possible. I think, as always, getting as close to 1,000 to 800 is kind of ideal. And I might actually be able to flank it from the side over there if I do it, if I have to do it with the person itself. So here it looks okay. We can use our Gatling turret and kind of check it out by zooming in. And what we have here, oh, we have missiles. We have, I think there's 2 missiles there actually. I don't think we shoot it from there. We gotta get a lot closer. So we can probably land this guy a little bit. I think I'm gonna flank it without the ship so that I don't destroy the ship. But I can see if I could get a little bit closer. Hopefully missiles don't come shooting at me. Because that would destroy the ship fairly easily. So I'm just gonna get close to 800. Maybe it's at 600 range. Who knows? Sometimes 800, sometimes 600. I'm gonna land here. Oh, shoot. Not good. Not good. That was a little bit too close, I guess. Oh, man. The missiles did shoot at 800. Oh, that's not good. Crap. There goes my turrets and everything. Just things on the floor. Shoot. I was doing something while the missiles came out. I thought I saw missiles came out and panicked and pressed the wrong button. So now, yeah, let's just find a way to flank it, and then we're gonna have to salvage those parts. And we're pretty close to it, so this is a good thing. A bad thing that ship is gone, but this is a good thing that I can get this close to it. So I can at least take out the missiles if I have to. Whoa. That was close. I'll take out the missiles. Come on. Should be shooting it. Yep, I'm shooting it. Get on fire. There we go. Oh, almost got shot by a turret. There's another missile down here, which you're going to deal with in a bit. But I want to get rid of that turret. Ow. That's not good. Alright, we made it back to our body. So we're going to gather everything that's in here. Let me just get rid of these guys. We don't need those. It's honestly been a while since I fought one of these bases, so I'm going to have to kind of proceed with more caution than before. Not get shot at like that again. Ow. I should be shooting it up. It's shooting a little bit. really bring some first aids and medical kits. But I'm gonna head back really quick, get some more health, and get back on it. Alright, I'm back. So I brought some med kits with me, not too many. Didn't have a lot, to be honest. And we're just gonna have to find a way to get rid of that turret somehow without, like, getting destroyed. Still sees me. It's this stupid grass that's kind of in my way. Oh, there's a couple of turrets there. That's the thing. They have one right there and one on the side that's kind of been shooting at me. I can kind of use this tree, but I can't really see with the tree there. So if I could target it here, that'd be great, but I don't think it's hitting it. And it's shooting at me. Oh, wow. Took me out with one shot. What the hell? Alright, back to my body again. Not sure how it took me out in one shot, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's get back to it again. I don't even know where it's shooting me. I can't even see from this stupid grass. I just ran into a tree. That's the turret that's shooting right there. Not shooting it. I can get around it, I think, if I do this. Okay, maybe not. I honestly think I can get kind of around it. As long as it's on this side, right here. Yep. Here we go. We're on it. So it's gonna be a bit until I get my grinder back. So I'm gonna have to use the original grinder that I have after respawning. Now let's take out this missile here. And it's taking a while with this grinder. Wow. It's been a while since I used the grinder. Okay, where is my body anyways? It's over there. So I'm definitely probably gonna get shot over there. The Gatlin's over there. I probably have to go in from the door. And maybe take it out from within. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I just gotta take out that Gatlin here, get my bodies, my body location, my parts, and then come back. So it looks like it's connected to this battery. That's very interesting. So I'm just gonna take out the battery, as much as I don't want to. Alright, Gatlin's down. And I should be safe enough to get my body location. Ooh. Ran out of fuel. Stop making me bounce. Oh my god, I'm bouncing so far away from my body. Stop. Alright, cool. Alright, so the defense installation wasn't too bad. It's just a little unfortunate that it's been a while since I fought these things and I'm not that good at it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna have to run back to my body, get my stuff, take out the last turret, and leave it from there. Alright, we got our stuff back. We're gonna head back over to the defense installation. There is still... What happened here? I thought I took this out. I just took it out. There's still another turret here, which is right there. I can probably just shoot it down. Of course, I'm shooting the wrong thing down for whatever reasons. That should be it. Go on fire. There we go. Now we're nice and safe. This place is nothing special. It's just a beacon, a seat, and everything like that. So kind of not useful. I was gonna call it like a base or something like that, but it's not too useful here at all. If it was bigger, then maybe, but this is like something pretty tiny, so I'm not gonna use that as a base or anything where I can leave my truck. I might just leave the truck here in the ice path or the ice lake because I can use it later in the future if I ever decide to come back here. this ship has been kind of messed up. I mean, still running on, I think, uranium. We can bring it back, which is a good thing. I don't think we have a lot of like... Well, we still have all the thrusters attached, so we can kind of repair this if we need to. It's still flyable, so that's a good thing. It doesn't have much energy. That's the worst part about it, but yeah, I can still use it as a scout ship. It's a bit hard to fly because it doesn't have all its its thrusters working. And crashing it like that doesn't help either. Alright, so we got some extra parts, I guess you can say. There is some ammo that I can use there, because I believe, which I didn't know, it's been a while since I checked, I don't think we have magnesium. Yeah, we don't have much magnesium, so we don't have much to make ammo with either. So that's a bad thing. So I should be good for the most part if I'm gonna go and hunt down more stations. I should be able to get more ammo from that way. But I guess it's been a while since I drilled for magnesium. I don't think I actually have done some drilling of magnesium in a long time actually. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue. So I can grab these ammo from here. Probably grab it from here as well. So good. We got some ammo from this run. 69. That's not too bad. It's extra. Something I don't have. So perfect. Alright. So before we go, I think we're still waiting on ice anyways. We can take a look at that supply cache. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the supply cache. It's pretty interesting. Never really figured it out on how to, really get in. When I did some searching around it, it's like by chance or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, so this ship is not doing too hot, but I think I'm just gonna take some parts off of it and fly with it anyways. Because it's a ship that I need in terms of like a scouting drone. Or a scouting ship, I should say. Not a drone, because it's not remote in any way. Let me just fix the battery really quick. Nice. At least you fixed the battery. It still has its charge, so it didn't reset that. Alright, perfect. So, we can continue to use this as scouting drones. A little more thinner, which is an interesting thing. And we can go over to that supply cache, which is an interesting kind of thing. A supply cache is like a trap, from what I've seen. It's basically a kind of base that has like I think 4 doors, and I haven't really figured out how to really get into it without it kind of exploding, because again, it is a trap. Oh, there's a few here. Interesting. So I've done many things to kind of figure it out, and I haven't really did any testing on it, like in like creative or anything like that. So every time I get to supply cache, I try to get inside, either using a grinder, shooting a door down. None of that really works because it explodes. So I know it's like a sensor or some other thing that's doing it to kind of trigger it, but I haven't figured out a solution to actually get into it. Can you really get into it? I don't know, to be honest. If you guys figured out how to get into it, then yeah, let me know in the comments below. Because every time I get close to it, I mean, you can get close to it, check it out. As you see here, it has buttons on the doors. I don't know, is it kind of like a puzzle? I don't know. I wish I did know. Right, so just checking out, it says supply cache, no unauthorized access. So once you open the doors or touch anything here, I think it will just blow up. Unless you just get lucky and pick the right door. I honestly don't know. It's always been a mystery to me, but it's always been fun to like just check them out. So I'm just gonna Test our luck. Right. So let's just pick this one. We're not gonna touch the door. We're gonna hit 1 or 2. Let's hit 2. In 3, 2, 1. That was not it. Alright, so the explosion blew all my color away for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, I'm back at the supply cache, which is big explosion that's made here. I'm gonna grab my stuff really quick. And let's see what's left of this thing. I mean, it's not much. It's just pretty much a box with a sensor. Which we could kind of look at the sensor if you wanted to. Let's see. Does it show the actions? What's this? It's not going to show me what that is. So it does have a bit of range on the sensor. Let's show on HUD. Yeah, it shows on HUD. So that's the range of it. It's not much at all. Huh. Maybe there's other sensors. I don't know. But it's going to trip something, which I'm not too sure what it trips. We can check out the timing block here. Where's the control? It doesn't matter. Oh, here it is. So the timing block has actions, and it's telling it to run the default arguments of a script and to start this timing block. So that's what it does. So I'm pretty sure it triggers something to make things explode. Here's the seat here, which we can use. And that's about it. That's all that's left of the supply cache. It killed me, and it created a big hole. So yeah, that's always fun. There is another supply cache out there and an outlook tower. So let's look at the supply cache again, because I'm really interested in trying to see if you can get into it. I've never found a way to do it, but again, I mean, we just keep testing it to kind of see. I don't even know what's in it, to be honest, but I guess we can kind of see from here. Here's the supply cache again, and shooting it, touching it, anything like that will make it explode. So which button would it be? I don't even recall which one I hit before. Let's just do this one. Might be the same kind of one. Like we did 2 before, let's just do 1 now. Alright, so once again, we're gonna hit the button in 3, 2, 1. Oh! It opened! But how do I get to it? Do I have to grind it down? Ah! I got... Oh! Elite automatic rifle. 2 of them. And then some elite... What? Welders and drills. Hey! It is by chance. That's cool. Alright, so we successfully opened the supply cache for the first time, and I found that was fairly interesting. Huh. It's a pretty cool resource. I got a whole bunch of nice stuff like the elite rifles and welders and drills, and you get 2 sets of them. That's really awesome. Alright, got my ships in place. Time to close up the hangar. And probably gotta unhook the truck, because we're gonna leave it here, unfortunately. I do like it, but no place to really put it. So we'll leave it here. If we ever need to come back, at least we have a location of the ice. And I probably should just GPS point this place and just mark it as the truck position. Hopefully it will still be here and it won't get destroyed, but we won't be able to tell until a lot later. So let's unhook this guy. We can load up with ice just in case to make it quicker if we do have to come back, but I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. So this guy will unfortunately stay here on the alien planet while I get going. Alright, so we're gonna have to power down this truck so it doesn't waste any energy. And we're pretty much ready to go. So let's get to our bridge. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here and we're gonna unlock in 3, 2, 1. And we got liftoff. Alright, so this is gonna be a slow climb upwards, I would think. And originally I was thinking we need our thruster override, but it's such a slow crawl that I might not need it. We are out of the gravity well. We did it. Say bye-bye to the alien planet. Hope and hello space. Hopefully I don't run into an asteroid, but I think we are good here. So we can kind of turn off everything and just float around if we wanted to. Alright, so we made it back into space. The ship's not looking too bad in space. It's a little bit stealthy, which is a good thing for the most part. But, I mean, these things are NPCs that might attack us, so it doesn't matter if we're stealthy or not. We need to add a gravity generator here. And we gotta move on with our space adventure. Not too sure what I'm gonna do now, but I will likely encounter a lot of NPCs in space, which is usually the struggle. And let's just see how that goes. Alright, so we finally made it back out in space, saying goodbye to the alien planet. Now we're gonna have a proper space survival adventure and see what's ahead of us. Alright, there's a lot more coming for the space survival adventure, so of course if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell to be alerted of upcoming videos. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.